Well, a female CEO is taking some steep criticism after she decides to casually share her opinion about Hillary Clinton's decision to run for president. She did this on Facebook. Her name's Cheryl Rios, CEO of Go8 Marketing. She says a female should not be president. Here's part of what she wrote. She says, yes, I run my own business and I love it and I'm great at it, but that's not the same as being the president. That should be left to a man, a good, strong, honorable man. I can hear people, what? A few shares later, her post is viral. People are ticked off. Well, our Nadia Bilchik spoke with her a bit earlier.
I posted this to my personal Facebook page. I didn't put it on Twitter. I didn't announce it anywhere. It was just me sharing who I am. I'm old-fashioned and I have different views than others, but it's just the way that I feel in reference to the presidency. I am a strong woman. I run my own company, like you said, but that is not the same as running the best country in the world and being commander-in-chief and head of state, the president of the United States, to me, should be a man, not a female.
Now, in your Facebook post, you also wrote, with the hormones as women, there's no way we should be able to start a war. So again, what about women like Margaret Thatcher, Golda Meir of Israel, right.
Yes,
Indira Gandhi in India?
When I stated that, I also used biblical background and biblical reference. God created us differently. Men and women are not the same. Hormones are a piece of the difference that is between us. The way we react to things, the way we mother, and we're more endearing, and there's different things between man and female, and that's how God wanted it. And again, it's my belief in how I run my household and how I am. Like I believe in the woman should cook the meal for the man. Like I believe in, staying home when you have your child. By no means am I saying every woman out there that doesn't do what I do is a bad female, or that your daughter shouldn't aspire to be the president. If that's what she wants, that's great. Go for it. Just doesn't mean, all it means is that I don't support that. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, and interesting to note. I know you want to say something.
The only thing I can say is that, I think it's a medical fact that men have hormones too.
Thank you very much. I let the man
Just
say that. As we were talking about that.
Wow.
It is interesting to note that Ms. Rios says while she's not comfortable having a woman as president, she would consider having a female vice president.